first going to cover from least popular to most popular how to play the Caro Kann, which is going to be our starting position. And keep in mind there are some weird transpositions, like if the guy was to play knight f3, you play c6, he plays e4, this will transpose into the exchange variation, which we'll cover. So, after e4, c6, d4, d5, out of the big four, we've got the exchange / pano variation. This is most popular, one of these two. The advanced, and then finally we got the fantasy variation. The fantasy variation is least popular, but it's very aggressive, so we'll start with that one. F3, this is the only variation where this bishop isn't coming out. For obvious reasons, he has no safe square that's any good. So we just play e6. Knight c3, pin it, bishop e3. Now, not knight f6, because we don't want to be kicked. Knight e7. That's why we got the bishop out first. If they ever play a3, just snack that guy. So then normally they play queen d2 because he wants to castle queenside and throw his pawns at you. So if he's coming over here, we should prepare an attack over here. So b6, getting ready to throw pawns. Now here's the key. As soon as he touches this bishop, we want to get rid of our bad bishop by playing bishop a6. Because if he moves, he is wasting time moving again. Now, after knight takes, say he castles, we castle, knight e2. Now we're ready over here to start our attack and start pushing pawns. Now, that's the breakdown on how to do that there. All right, now we'll go over the next variation. So, the next one that we're going to cover is going to be the exchange variation, and then we'll get more in depth into the pano. So e4, c6, d4, d5, pawn takes. On bishop d3, attack the pawn, so he's got to defend it. Normal development. Now, it's important to get rid of his good bishop, so g6 first. Your pawn structure looks messed up, but your overall structure, regardless of what white's doing, is e6, bishop d6, queen c7, castles, and then you're going to use the open g file for an aggressive position. All right, that's good for that.